grab the link. There we go. Okay, that's all good. Let's go link that around to places. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Yeah, let me just check audio. Caitlin should be around at some point. Skylar maybe. Has an appointment. Hex, probably not. Maybe when I transition to Ultra Despair Grows later today. Let me just do a quick check. I think we're good. Hold on, wait. What did that just say? Chapter 0 and 6. I did not catch that. Fuck. Anyway, so I've brought us up to the exact peak of the class trial itself. I did all the investigation stuff last night, unless it's about to blindside me. Yeah. Let's get mind fucked.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
I should have shaved. I've got all these fuzzies.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope Speak Academy.
See you soon.
Ooh, here we go. Oh. I guess I probably should have known it wouldn't be there. Oh! Oh! Let me do an audio check. Yeah, we're all good. We are all good. Oh, I have no freedom of movement right now. I can move forward, but that's it. Good. The fuck? It's a poop beast. Shitty me. Oh my god. That's fucking funny. I haven't taken care of this thing at all. I don't give a fuck.
Yo. Damn right.
However...
Let me quickly check the name of the stream and make sure I titled it correctly. Yeah, I did. All good. Okay.
Hey. Damn it.
Okay, I should probably examine my... What? I'm not allowed? Uh-oh.
Welcome!
You.
Stupid fool.
Thanks, Nakamura.
Hey, hey.
I really should have shaked this off, dude. This is gonna bug me now. Let's scrap it.
Of course!
Huh?
Now then.
Uh-huh.
Yes, indeed.
Huh.
In other words,
Then,
Uh...
no.
Hello.
greetings.
Greetings. Are you filled with despair or hope?
That's for you to answer. It is your turn to answer that
Oh
question.
no!
So what full revelations have you received?
I'm at the last class trial. Everything that comes before that has happened.
Yeah, but I mean, go over it with me, because it's been a while.
I'll go over it when I'm allowed to look at the truth bullets again, and I can give it an actual summarization, because for some reason I'm not allowed to look at them right now.
Shut up! Shut up! What's this?
Happens. So how have you enjoyed your ride so far?
Last night was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I saw some of it.
I was in shambles.
That's right!
Absolute shambles.
Damn it!
This fucking bear.
Well... no way!
Here's the thing, I know for a fact you've got some of the biggest reveals left to go.
Oh. The crazy train never ends.
Oh no, it don't! The crazy train is a full force!
Oh boy.
Like, it is a strong fucking force.
Oh, the main cast is coming. Nothing to do with you guys.
That is...
So annoying.
Just perform your roles, dummies.
You pissed me off.
I can't ignore that.
Thanks, Mechamaru. Tiny Maru.
I won't forgive you.
What's this?
Oh, Jesus! Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't wait for you to experience some of this shit.
Okay, so we learned about the Reserve Department and 2,357 students. I think it's crazy that you thought all those reveals were at the end of one, and they're literally at the dead-ass end of the next game.
Well, to be fair, I knew some of it was in one, but I didn't remember what all was in one. Did you learn why they killed themselves?
I'll get to that in just a second. Yeah, so we had 2,357. Only one survivor. Maybe Hajime, I'm not sure. Alright, the fucking...
Oh, that's right. You don't know the big twist. Never mind, I'm shutting my mouth.
Izuru Kamukura. Mr. Big Murder, I'm gonna kill 13 people, man. Who has also got the same name as the headmaster. Questions.
Wait, who's got the same name as the headmaster?
The guy who brutally murdered 13 kids. But also might not be Kyoko's dad. There seems to be some shenanigans. And then... Yeah, and of course then it spread like wildfire on the internet. And then... Yada yada yada. Everyone was like, that seems like pretty cool. Despair seems alright. And then Junko was like, you know what? Actually, I'm down with all this. And then, yeah, then they broadcasted the original game to the world. The Academy Survivors. Yeah, 15 people who are known survivors. It seems that all 15 were safely taken. Future Foundation. Can't believe it's called the Future Foundation. Where's Reed Richards when you need him? And Junko's death was like, actually, you know what? Junko's pretty sick. We should carry on her will, like the boss. Then there was the list of subjects, and it was all of us, and also it had the image of grown-ass Hyoko, and my mind started to melt.
So did you learn about, like, you learned about Junko's cult then, right?
Yeah.
And what she forced them to do?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then shut up.
Yeah, the headmaster is Izuru Kamakura, which is the same name of the dude that killed 13 people. Hope Cultivation Plan. Hope Speak Academy attempted to recreate true hope, like consolidating the research and all their efforts. The emails to Naegi, who was like, why are you super betraying us? And he's like, I don't know, lol. And we found out that we're in a simulation, and I'm sure that won't have lasting ramifications on the rest of the series. And then we learned about the observers, and poor Chiaki, who is dead, question mark. Maybe not. Maybe not. And then Monami, who is definitely not a tiny bear rabbit thing. And then the number from the last game came back, and it wrecked my brain. And we learned about the shutdown sequence and the Future Foundation's origins. And that's it. That's all we got. Alright. Oh. Here we go.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question
It's
is
Mobius. Okay, what the fuck are you gonna is it just Earth, right? That's too many letters for Earth. V? What?
Think about it.
VA? No. VI? Oh, virtual. I thought it was gonna be something more complicated than that.
No.
Oh, wow, I just fucked that up. There we go.
I got it.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Incredible.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit? If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Office stairs. Straight into the camera. Just. Ah.
What was the office stare for?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
Thanks. Cause it's a game.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us? You better not say we're fictional characters.
Office stairs again.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's
We're in the
programmed
pods.
to bring the virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
Pod people.
Your body still exists in the real world, but right now you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your
What?
bodies in the real world.
What specific thing?
What did you remove?
Our memories.
I see.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be something more
I thought
unseen
you
than
were
that.
Further
Those are school
ahead
memories,
than
right?
that.
Oh.
God, I can't wait for you to get these twists.
We're getting there.
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world.
Do you have the stream open, or do I need to pass it to you?
You need to pass it to me.
Oh.
You sent me an invite for that, not the stream.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's
There
not
there you have it.
sci-fi, it's a game!
Okay. Make your argument. Neo World Program.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Okay.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
A fucking lynch mob?
What does that mean?
What?
Your avatar's made
Those are
of
the
memories
strikers.
from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are, though you have no memories of your time, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world?
Yeah, that was right anyway.
What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Okay, that's not the answer. What is the
Is
answer
there any
I want
evidence that
here?
this is really a game world?
List of subjects.
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of, but your actual, though you have no memories of your time living, your real bodies actually lived that life.
There we go.
Must be it.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There's a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated.
They're all
Hyoko.
like 25.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
As the dojins explode with age of consent. I can feel it.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your bodies still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our
Yeah.
memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that.
Why are you
we wouldn't
still
have
alive,
noticed we were
Kazuichi? How are you here?
Because he is the ultimate simp.
Ah. He has noticed the difference. Oh shit! Wait, who?
Just look on the bright side. He's a better simp than Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Like, I didn't get a chance to read the question properly. Let's see what it was. Yeah, if we didn't know each other before, we wouldn't have known it was the age of it. By looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Who is this person? Who would have noticed? Well, there's only so many options. And they said he, so... I mean, we'll try Fuyuhiko, I guess. Okay, it's Fuyuhiko!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time.
Hey, that's a good point. He did know Peko.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
2 or 3 years, okay. Much less time. Well, no, because... Oh, no, they lost 2 or 3 years. But they're all, like, almost in their 30s. Maybe. Unclear.
Echo and I
They're
have
not
seen
in
each
their
other
30s.
almost every single day of
Okay.
our lives.
Well, Hyoko's old. Well,
No, she isn't. She
Japan
just had a
old.
fucking growth spurt.
She's clearly like fucking 25.
Yeah, they
we
graduate
lost 2
high
years
school at like
worth of memories.
18.
We
2 or
would've
3
noticed
years
that
she'd
we
be
were
in her
older than we
20s.
remembered.
Damn.
So, does that mean our memory
She had a
loss is
fucking
another one
growth
of
spurt.
Monokuma's lies?
Jesus. Hopefully she stopped being like a total bitch.
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory
That's
loss
wishful
is why you
thinking.
can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world. We're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Yes, Kazuichi, you idiot.
My heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite
She
similar
was
to that.
literally talking about fucking placebos outside
In
the
a
class
distant
trial last
country,
night.
There was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
Monokuma, have you heard of the ship of Theseus?
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room.
Oh, trust
as the
me.
sound of dripping
Monokuma
blood
has.
echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained.
Don't do the sweep around of the 2D image and then try to cut around it and just show it's a black thing behind. Don't do that.
He was just forced to listen to the sound
a
of
cardboard
dripping blood,
cutout.
but he believed he
Yeah.
was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state sanctioned...
Shut up, Simp!
is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we
When you
genuinely
know the future of
believe that
this game, you see
world was
irony
real.
everywhere.
Oh.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
Stupid brains believing things that aren't real. Is it about to cut to the fucking class trial interrupt? We're fading out. What's going on? Oh, okay. I thought it was fucking doing the intermission already. Like, Jesus, how short is this?
No, trust me. You're in for a long, twist-filled ride.
Hey, now we're just code. Now we just lead speak all day.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
That your friends are alive? I somehow doubt that. That'd be a little too
That's right.
easy.
The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
Would it though?
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life. So you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that
I
right,
can't wait for you to also watch the anime.
Oh no.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier,
This is gonna
Fuyuhiko.
be fun. I'm so glad I'm awake for this.
The Neo World program isn't just any game.
scared.
It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
Yeah, it's next gen.
And
The Neo
speaking
World
of
program can
reality,
only run on the
if a
PlayStation
player's
7.
avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
What? Then everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Oh.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
What the?
Wait, how do I do fucking try?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game?
But they didn't though. It was literally you. You're the virus.
Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
Oh, now it's all fucking 8-bit. Now we got this OST. Okay, let's just quickly refresh. So I'm pretty sure the Neo World program. Yeah.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here.
Oh god, it's just
Future
code.
Foundation's doing right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future
Real
Foundation
quick, Devin, how do I do
truly an
triad
organized-
fusions?
Sorry?
Where do I find triad fusions?
Pretty sure they're just in the list. Like if you scroll through the options, it'll be some of them will be 3s and some of them will be 2s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nation of Evil.
that's a little stupid.
Crap! The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Okay, so what I want is I need to
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation.
The ones who trapped us all the Future
And the enemy is the Future. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No, that's not the one. So what I'm actually looking for is...
The Neo World program was developed by the Future
try that.
Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us, it's all the Future Foundation.
And the enemy is the Future. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here.
Okay, I think that might be the
It's all
one.
the Future.
And the enemy is the. I mean, a group. There's no way they're. Then the Future truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World program was developed by
Nope, that's wrong too.
crap. The Neo World program was developed by
Which specific
Future Foundation,
bullet
right?
do you want for this?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, A concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. Didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami. What sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world? Hey, don't change the subject.
You don't hear the train outside my room, do you?
What, honey?
You don't hear the train outside my room, do you?
No.
Okay, good. Oh. I thought that was that not it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course. Observer.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of Observer. NPC?
Non-player character. Character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people.
We're
in total.
16 people total. Right.
Probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Yeah, Shaki.
I see! Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program?
Oh, hold on a second. Microsoft just dropped the 20 Bethesda games that are going to drop on Game Pass tomorrow. I'm actually curious what the list is. Both Dishonored's, every Doom, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout... Oh, really? Not 3. Fallout New Vegas 4, oh yeah, 76, Prey, Rage 2, Morrowind. Morrowind and Oblivion, huh? Just going to be there forever. That's cool. Never touched Morrowind, actually.
I'm sure is Skyrim gonna be on there?
Yep, Skyrim 2. That'll be the special edition too. And also the Elder Scrolls Online, Evil Within 1, and Wolfenstein, the Wolfenstein reboot, Old Blood and Young Blood. Not Wolfenstein 2. Interesting. That's a pretty dang good list of games to hot drop onto there permanently. Oh. Okay. Just gonna wish my lovely a good day. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Back to this.
And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
Huh. Didn't exist at all, huh?
Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
The ultimate gamer was not even alive!
She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you
World
referred to the future
Ender.
Foundation by that name before.
No, that's
I held back something I
That
wanted
just
to
means
say,
it
and
was
I'm
all
good
a
now.
bluff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we think that the future foundation
felt
was
it.
our enemy.
That was a hard one,
World ending.
but I ain't Sky.
There's no doubt that the Future Foundation
I
is
love Sky,
also
though.
World Ender.
Oh,
At least for
she
those
was
of us
retweeting
here.
some images of Junko and Nagito sitting together the other day into my feed, and I was like, This was before I saw stuff last night, so...
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
Oh, the twists that are coming.
It's just a blunt.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Don't you just show us your true self already?
Show me your true form!
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has
True
finally
identity, and the
arrived.
main cast has arrived.
Main cast.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member
Okay,
of
we're getting all
World
sorts of
Ender.
fuzzies on the screen.
What? World Ender?
World Ender? Eh? Screen has collapsed. Yeah!
It's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You.
But is that the real Makoto?
Do you want the answer to that?
No.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
But
And
as
right
I said,
now, I'm a
Hajime
member
is
of the
not
Future
Makoto.
Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Oh, I didn't think that.
You did at one point. You were like, "Is it Makoto?"
I said Nagito, but also
Oh,
I had
Nagito.
I had a much more interesting thought than that. Then he is literally him, and I will post that clip that is on my hard drive I made during the first case trial if I turn out to be right.
Why did someone like you suddenly show
Well,
up?
just tell me what you thought. I'm not gonna say if it's right or not. I'm
You
just
save
curious.
us, right?
That
Then hurry up
Nagito
and save us!
is some sort of bizarre combination through unknown means, because it could be just about anything, of Junko and Naegi.
Interesting thought.
Hey, what a...
Let's see. He's like, I don't know if we're here to save you. As if he's being cautious of
I
us.
don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in. Why do you
Situation
think
we're
the Future
in.
Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name.
The Hope
The
Restoration
Hope
Program.
Restoration Program. By now, you should understand your true identity.
True identities.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues.
Why are you all chummy with Monokuma? Unless you're not the real one.
Put them all together and try thinking about it.
And think. Logic dive. Okay, so as we dive, we are not the survivors. We are maybe what's left over of the group that was murdered. Maybe?
The group that was murdered only had one member, if you remember.
It was 13.
Of the group that was murdered,
Yeah.
there was only one survivor.
Survivor, yes, but there may be something unseen. Who are the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Who are the 15? Well, 15, it's not Makoto and the others. So Hajime and the others. Okay, nailed it. Let's get our SSX Tricky on. Oh, shit! Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I do have one complaint about Strikers. And that's the request system.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're generic. Solve the things
Well, no,
like
it's not
MP5
even
guy.
that. It's that I can't do multiple at once.
Well, you
And
do
then I
8 at
have to
once.
go- No, I mean like you can't select multiple to do at the same time.
Hold on, if this one's right, I'm gonna shit. Fuck! We're the remnants of despair! It's pretty rare that they give you more than 8 at a given time, to be honest. Especially since you can only do 1 or 2 when in any given dungeon at once.
Yeah, you can only do 1 at once. I haven't had it where I can do more than 1.
Well, I more meant that, generally when you actually, since you can only go into 1 dungeon at a time, there's only ever going to be 2 or 3 that can be done on 1 run. So you can just activate them or deactivate them on the way out.
You gotta keep going out to make it so you can complete the 1 and then go back in.
Yeah.
And,
why were Husband and the others put into the Neo Despair program? To fill them with despair. Oh! Ah! Shit! To recover from despair. Let's go. Correct. Yes. Fuck. That's bad.
It's all coming together.
What's bad?
Oh man, all of this despair.
The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of
Oh,
Ultimate
just
Despair.
wait. You don't know nothing yet.
Both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, you're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
Fuck, we are them!
Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid! In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, all of the cast do kind of feel slightly villainous when you flip them like that. All of their character designs have elements of villainy. Fuck!
Let's just say you don't even know the half of it.
Discovered an unbelievable truth.
I need to examine everybody real quick. Obviously, Komaeda. Well, it doesn't matter about Byakuya because it wasn't Byakuya. It was an ultimate imposter. Of course, Gundam. He's a fucking anime villain. Kazuichi is evil. He looks pretty evil to me, to be honest. I don't need to explain Taro. He's a sex offender. Nekomaru looks like he'd beat the shit out of someone who looks at him funny. It's a literal Yakuza. Yeah, I'd believe Akane would kill some motherfuckers. Chiaki's the exception, for obvious reasons. Sonya, never mind. Oh, I bet she... she's very... I mean, I called immediately that she looks very similar to Junko. I don't think necessarily she is Junko, but there's something there. Kyoko's probably another exception. Mahiru, yeah, I guess. Maybe evil photographer, fine. Mikan, okay, yeah, actually, absolutely. Ibuki, yeah, I can see it. And of course, Peko Pekoyama. Fuck! They're all evil!
The 15 people
All I can say is don't judge completely. There is more to this story than you can imagine.
Ultimate Despair.
I remember hearing that the dangerous guys who were responsible for terrorism.
Fucking League of Super Evil over here.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy.
All
and
I
brought
can say
chaos
is
into the
I
world.
can't wait for you to discover
Despair
some
in
of this
human
shit.
form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals.
They just spread despair everywhere they go.
Everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything.
Look at these filters over actual news broadcasts.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
Are you the entirety of this group, or specific high-up members?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he
Remnants
managed
of
to
Despair
learn
are
young
specific
people the
high rank
truth.
members.
Okay. Yeah, so it's not all of them.
Yeah.
Nagito.
Basically,
Why are you
think of
bringing him
Ultimate
along?
Despair as Junko's little cult.
Yeah.
He's the only one who knew this this truth before you guys. It was
And
a
Nagito
special
understood.
prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside,
Yeah, but we read that thing. We read that book.
Which book?
No.
The book in...
Used to have profiles
Oh,
from
the book
after
in
you entered the
Nagito's
school,
room.
But Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Oh, the
Oh,
ultimate
I see.
imposter one?
Oh, I see. Nagito destroyed the entries.
why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth,
I really
what did
don't
he try
like
to do
how
to you
dark
guys?
this dungeon is.
How what it is?
How dark it is.
Ah.
I'm in the lab.
Maybe
And
adjust
it
your
can be
TV
good.
brightness. I don't remember how dark. I don't remember it being too dark. So it is a simulation, so it would be understandable why Naegi might look the same, but he doesn't seem to have aged at all. But it might have actually been a long time, so I'm not going to take that at face value.
All I can say is I'm glad I am here to decide with you. And I
More
wish I
Hangman's
hadn't
Gambit,
had
fuck.
it. All I can say is I wish I hadn't had this shit spoiled for me.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, because it was literally when I was working at GameStop and some dude was mansplaining the series to me.
Oh,
I couldn't leave. Hello?
Kill. I can hear
Did
you.
you just say something, Dad?
Me? Are you talking to your sister?
I thought I heard Fabio for a second.
No.
I was very confused.
Kill. Fuck, I ran out. I would have thought kill it. But I guess I was wrong.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end.
What was the actual question? What he learned when he learned the truth in the last case, what did Nagito try to do? Oh. Kill us all. Oh, okay. Where's the L? I need L's. You didn't give me any L's! Fuck, I hate what they've done to Hangman's Gambit! Still no L's! Oh my god. Still! Finally! And I need a second one, too! There we go. And then I need a U. There's the U. Need an S. Kill us all. There we go.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us? Because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred for despair. I sort of understand that.
Interesting. Try to kill him. Yeah, that makes sense.
Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that. It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's
I
Peak
do like
Academy,
that they make
you
it
were in
where
contact
our
with
sin
her.
can actually last longer, because that's been one complaint I've had about the Persona series, is that for the main character, keeping your main persona usually doesn't work out that well.
Usually doesn't work out, yeah.
And
I've
that
always,
to me is like the biggest
I've always
shame.
said that it should be, that you should have the one that just it's permanent, and then you have the others.
Yeah. To me, that's the way it should be.
Yeah. I think it's a lot easier to bullshit it in Royal, but other than that, it's pretty unreasonable.
Well, the only reason it's easier to bullshit in Royal is because they actually finally let you level up Arsene.
Yeah.
She strongly influenced
That's
you all during your
DLC,
time
which
at the
pisses
school.
me off.
And that's
I
why
don't
it
think that
became
should have been
ultimate
DLC.
despair.
Oh no, the DLC persona is a completely different persona entirely. You can still level Arsene outside of that. That's what I meant.
Well, no, I meant like to get his next stage.
Yeah, but it's not actually as big of a thing as you would think. It's a bonus more than anything. I expected it to be more than what it actually is.
Well, to me, it's just, I think this is one of the first times they haven't let you, like, evolve your main persona in a while.
Yes and no, depending on how you view Satanael.
In order to remove that influence,
Strongly influence you all at the time. That's why you remember that influence.
you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world,
I look forward to your discovery of all this. You're gonna be doing the anime next, right?
Ultra Despair.
Oh, Ultra Despair Girl stuff.
Yeah.
Family, friends, and our own bodies.
What the fuck do you mean, and their own bodies? Sorry?
You're exaggerating a bit.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
don't turn away from the truth.
What was the...
Oh, wait, I'm seeing things from Chapter 0 about Nagito. Why did I see that? The vision of Nagito.
It
Yeah.
appears you've remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Oh, the fun we shall have tonight, Devin.
Oh, make my argument. Cultivation plan, vision of Nagito? I mean, I'm going to assume that's what it wants to do since it just gave me that.
Obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
Oh, yep, that's the one.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... he cut off his own arm. And
Transplanted a woman's
woman's
arm. Whose arm? Fairly obvious.
Not just anyone's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
But she was pulped to shit! How did you get that arm?
What did you say?
He probably
There was
thought
nothing left of that arm!
Junko Enoshima. He
There
could make her
was.
survive within him.
You could make her survive with him,
I
yeah.
don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy
Yep.
understanding.
Look
They
at
have
the
no problem
nails.
severing their own limbs.
No, I said that in the clip I posted last night that I could tell that was her hand.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well.
Now, my big question is why he has so many resemblances to Naegi himself, down to even sharing a voice actor. That's the one that I still need to get.
It's just just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty
'Cause he's
sure a
like
select
ultimate
few
luck.
would demand that.
Because he's what?
You remember what his talent is, right?
Oh, he's ultimate luck, yeah. Which is the same as
Yeah.
Nagy.
Yeah, that's why. Basically, they wanted to do two different sides of the ultimate luck spectrum.
I understand that, but there's got to be a deeper connection to Nagy himself for him to share so many visual design elements as well as the voice.
It's too soon to feel sick. It's not even the worst thing the Ultimate Despairs have done.
Not even the worst thing y'all have done. Here we go. What's next?
Some wasted away
Oh,
skinny bones with continuous
that's
fasting
a
in order to
visual.
reach the despair of starvation.
Oh,
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing
Their
experiments
families?
on them.
which one is that? Mikon? The hair looks like Mikon. Is that Mikon's body?
Not just that.
The one on the right?
After
Yeah.
Junko's death, they
No.
slaughtered
You'll
countless
see
people,
Mikon in a
forcing them to
minute.
commit suicide.
After Junko's death, they slaughter countless people.
One person even implanted one of Junko's
Junko's
eyes into their own
eyes.
socket. Perhaps they
They
wanted
wanted
to see her despair.
Again, she was pulped. It was a very
She was
hardcore
pulped.
crushing. Am I misremembering the
Now,
death? Was she
I
not
wonder if you
flattened?
I wonder if you could figure out who got the eye.
That's what I'm trying to look at right now. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Just based on the hair, that looks like for Yuhiko.
Yep.
Yeah.
And not just that. Some even tried to
I had to have children with her
Junko's
dead
body.
Jesus fucking Christ! That's not how that works, guys!
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's
Who
yeah, you
obviously
won't
fucked
see.
the corpse? What corpse was there left to fuck?
There was a corpse. Here's the thing, Junko made sure of that.
Oh.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Now have you figured out who Mikan is in love with?
I mean, probably Junko herself?
Very good.
Yeah.
That's her obsession.
Yeah, that makes
Mikan's
sense.
one true love.
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World
And
program
that's
was
that's why
created
she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when she was on the way out.
too. You put
Well,
us
have you
inside this
figured out what
program
Mikan
so that you can
did
save
as a
us?
remnant of despair? Because you got a picture of it. Well, not a picture, but you got an idea of it during her case.
That was a bit ago, actually. I need a refresher, so we'll just see if it comes up again.
Essentially,
It's not
your
going to come up again. Do you want me to
cohabitation
just
inside
tell
the
you since you already know it?
Neo World program
Yeah, go
was
ahead. If it's already in my brain
Think
pan,
about-
then fine.
Yeah, think about what Mikan is.
Because I don't remember the exact lines.
Yeah, think about what Mikan is. What is her ability?
The Ultimate Nurse. Was she the one
Yeah.
that was? She was the one that was cutting up the pieces.
Well, not only that, but she'd poison people and all sorts of stuff like that.
She the one
Like
that
she
fucked the
did with
corpse?
those two. No, she did not. They never tell you who tried to fuck the corpse.
Okay, I just... It's quite grand to escalate to necrophilia this hard.
I mean, here's the thing. I told you, this ultimate despair is fucked up.
I'm
should
not
have
even
gotten that
necessarily. I'm not even necessarily convinced it's anyone on the squad. It might even be someone else in the organization
Oh,
that
I think
did
it was
fuck the
someone
corpse.
else. Either way, I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's not Gundam. Whoa, whoa! What if it was Gundam? Oh, the ultimate breeder! No!
Listen, honey. We ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm scared.
Honestly, I don't think it was any one of these groups.
I think so. It was probably not.
At least that's my fervent hope and desire to not have it be that. Because if it is that, I'm going to like cry, and I don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, they put it in the script. They wanted you to think about it.
I try not to think about that.
You're saying this was like a test?
That's like the one.
Yes, I can say that the test was a success, even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope Fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here.
So is your whole thing like, well, yeah, the others died, but they were evil anyway, so whatever. At least you guys are cool now, right?
That's why. All you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
You're also erasing your past selves. Yeah, but your past selves were evil as shit, so it's fine.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars
All will
die?
be
An
explained.
avatar that needs to be uploaded has
Maybe
been
not
deleted.
here.
There's nothing
Maybe
we can
not
do.
in Ultra Despair Girls, but it will be
So
explained.
you're saying they'll never wake up?
Damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Please take a look
Flip
at the
book.
book for a quick rundown of your options. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not
Great.
be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world,
I hope I get to see their current designs. I hope I get to see what they all look like, actually.
if that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you...
And fucking Sun is like, well, you know, maybe being evil's not that bad.
Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here? You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality.
Here's the
Let's
thing, you
just
haven't
play
gotten
this
the
game
big,
forever
two
and
of the
ever.
biggest twists yet.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still,
I
is it
cannot
really okay
wait.
to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
I'm just
that
like
now?
watching and watching
If we
and
don't get out of here
watching and
now, then what was
watching.
everything we've done up till now even for?
Okay, well, I wasn't trying to stop us. That's a good point. Is it really okay for us to do anything? Get out or ellipses. Let's ellipses.
Right. We have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's
I do
not
wish
that.
they would make Arsene a
think this is
little
a
bit
little
more
strange?
affordable.
Affordable?
Yeah, for leveling Arsene up.
Oh, you're gonna have explosive amounts of points later on. It's not gonna matter.
I figure, but it's like I'm trying to also get these other Persona and level them up.
Well,
And Arsene,
he's
like,
he's actually competent, even at 20 levels below all your other characters.
yeah, I figured.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned.
It's like in all the other ones. The skills matter more than the stats.
For how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
I do like that they gave him Rebel Soul.
Yeah. The ultimate you guys would just be abandoned. The hell. Yeah, but I saw an email that said that the Future Foundation's upset with you, Mr. Naegi. So...
What has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation.
You'll find out what.
Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
You meant play manager, yeah, of course.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Who are
Let's do what he
you?
says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
But you did.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
He didn't say it with those words,
Then how
but
do you
that's
explain
fine.
your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
You still have such a long way to go.
Oh.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, let me read that in full. Alright, you protect ignorance and despair. Should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. You broke off from them. This has nothing to do with the Future Foundation. They don't want you to fix us.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
That actually sounds like still a good reason to trust him.
Clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
That is one thing you should always do. Trust Naegi.
Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later.
Always
Hey,
remember
Monokuma,
that.
Those clues we found were all
Naegi is
real,
like
right?
best boy. So is Haguma.
In front of us is...
Who are you?
This is not Makoto.
Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi.
And Monokuma's scared.
For being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool. If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof.
I have some proof. Panic talk!
I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening!
I'm gonna make you sad, Bear.
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking of? You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
That's the wrong number. Fuck!
What do you
I put them in the wrong order.
What do you want? That's impossible!
Panicked.
Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
This is the end! Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are. And tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares?
Who the fuck are you? Imposter!
Oh man, I've been found out.
Oh, have you now?
Then you're How disappointing!
It was all you!
I thought I was on the right track.
He disappeared?
Fucking bear.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing!
Then is literally everything you just told me a lie?
Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
What did I just tell you?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world.
But that wasn't Makoto.
What did I just tell you?
Is that where
Damn
your
it.
trap is?
Think. You got big brain, use it!
Hey,
Trap.
you know what's good for you. You better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game
Is it over?
is over?
Oh no, not
I'm
even.
not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before
But
I
I'm
even
transformed!
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle,
I mean,
right?
that's true.
You know, like that one role-playing game?
Yeah, that one
You know
role-playing
what
game that
I'm
features a final
talking
boss.
about. Final...
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and
What do you
third
mean your
forms
final
and go
form?
straight to my final form!
You better not be bluffing.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you're
beat
gonna
the
be
crap
fucking
out of you and
fun.
pull all your...
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on, let's see it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Yeah.
I'm gonna die!
What?
Come on.
Oh, the money cutscene. Whoa. Wait. What? Motherfucker!
She's back!
And thus, Skylar's giantess fetish was born.
Oh, like you ain't turned on, bitch.
Oh my gosh, just putting a big ass phone in the ring. They modeled that too, wow. That's an actual 3D model.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it animating? Is it moving? Or, yeah, it's moving. It's actually animating. It's not just still. Wow.
They did good.
What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
I'm staring at 80% of the entire budget in this one model.
Yeah.
I know anything goes here.
I mean, they saved the
but
best for last.
This is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
How you feel about the villain?
I said last time, like, I would like more of this, and I've got it. I don't think I saw this. She's literally calling out the giantess fetish right now, by the way. Are you seeing this line? Are you seeing this line?
Yes.
She's calling everybody out.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game. Kniferella.
Kniferella.
Said it anyway.
That's a camera angle!
An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh?
Oh, she's just talking about how huge her tits are now.
Huge.
Oh.
Hey, Hey, want me to squish you in between them?
They're ginormous.
Big boobs feel good, you know.
I get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty
That's a
girls,
shush-my
there'd
love.
be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
Oh my gosh, she's hornier than ever! In death, she became infinite, non-stop horny!
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless! This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so
It's actually animating! There's animation cycles going on in the background.
told you, bitch!
Is it just me?
It's not even
would
just
they
like
not
a...
Reality change.
It's
Why
not
would they
even
not
just like
animate
a...
the final boss.
It's not even like breath cycles, like she's doing stuff every now and
I
then.
get easily bored of my personality.
Well, although you
Like,
could make
I
an
already got bored of my
argument she's not
personality who gets easily bored.
You shouldn't have said that.
Hey, I told you there was a major twist. Like, what was the big
And
thing
that's
you
what
had
few
to
people
fight
would say.
against last
It's
time?
too damn soon to say you got bored, right?
Wait, what?
I have plenty of
It's not a spoiler, trust me.
so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking. You are not bored at all. I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still
Does she have
get
new
bored.
personalities?
I can't remember. She might have some.
Cause I've seen some new poses in there.
They might have just switched up the poses, to be fair.
Enoshima? Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
You're in a simulation, dumbass!
True. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first
It's my first time. Huh.
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go. And why is someone who died here right now? Do you guys know about an artificial
I also highly
intelligence
recommend
called
at some
Alter
point
Ego?
reading the novel, the light novel that's a prequel to some of this.
I'll be okay sticking to what I'm sticking to, I think. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not necessary, but I do think it is
We are
interesting.
now an AI. We have transcended humanity.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies.
Certainly
easily,
are
right?
setting the rest of the series up to be very AI and artificial intelligence and virtual world driven.
That's
Nope,
why
you'll see.
I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone
Don't ever
uploaded me
assume
into
you
this
know
real
anything
world
with
program.
Danganronpa. Ever.
I'm only saying things because I know certain things. Yes, someone uploaded me into this program.
And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
It's alter ego Junko, I see.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered? With the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like...
Oh, she's picking up the phone! She's summoning someone!
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine. But letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Resurrect them?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
New graduation program.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Oh, she's about to be like, you know, if you decide to stay evil, I can bring everyone back to life. fuck.
It was like real hard, you know?
That's a new personality.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well,
I forgot about that one.
Being an AI is that I got
Never seen anyone cross-play that one.
Hey Sky, I have a challenge for you.
Dude, send her that note.
Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us?
Probably the lounge. How long it took for her to modify the graduation program? We were watching how long it took. Certain place we were watching that was. I got it. No. Where have we actually spent an inordinate amount of time? The park?
I see.
Okay.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of.
The countdown, yeah.
That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Very wrong.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just...
Goofing around.
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program while you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces. I was working so hard on my own, you know.
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy.
Oh yeah, Fuyuhiko. Oh yeah, of course Fuyuhiko's extra. We need to bring her back as a Peko.
Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's alive, the moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that
Anything
happen so many times
goes.
already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. so there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. Your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it.
Oh god, she's got her cum face.
I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
Don't know about this.
Well, considering it involves Junko, yeah.
Safe to say this is the good ending, right? Well, this is... I would say don't press anything, but like... I doubt if I even pressed the other two options anything would happen. Like, it'd be like, I don't know, it'd be like, I don't think I should do that. Because there's no way this has multiple endings.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not allowed to not press anything. Repeat? I am not even... Okay, no, I'm just not allowed to hit anything other than graduate.
I got it!
What?
Press it! This is...
Oh, real Makoto's here!
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Why are you telling me it's the real one? That makes it suspicious.
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation. I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown.
Why are you so chill with it? That makes him suspicious again.
The main character gallantly appears.
Unless you're literally doing that to make him suspicious.
Did you also...
What, Rebecca?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm going
Next
to
time
save
I'll
everyone.
sure.
And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
How were you able to get here, Makoto? Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, you must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Even though you haven't aged a day like these guys.
You always had such reckless hope. I loved you so much that you disgust me.
Just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap? It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully after all this. I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Hello, me. Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying. You know her goal? Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's
to create
and upload herself into the
herself. Oh, that means fucking a bunch of Junkos.
What? Then died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck? Like the real world.
Fuck!
Once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
Ah!
It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personality.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Kuzuhiko. So,
Uh-oh.
some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Keiko that's more to your liking than
Oh no!
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here! After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually...
Everyone is Junko! Junko Worlds!
With this, my despair utopia, where you can
Ultimate Despair would be happy with that.
will be complete!
Junko Land!
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell.
No one's Junko.
Oh yeah! Our dreams are...
If everyone is Junko, then no one is!
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Reason she wasn't able to do that. It's something she didn't do. She sealed away school trip rules?
I see! Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Yeah.
I did like Morgana and Ryuji teaming up to bash the fucking disembodied voice that was trashing Sophie.
He said fuck! He said it!
You gotta put it in the swear jar now.
You gotta put it in the swear jar.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete
Take it, Sky's at work.
I believe so. Or no, I think she's at an appointment, but she said that if she gets back in time, she might join.
Oh well, even if I could have
I was just
deleted
curious.
rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Oh.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
Okay.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Sure, bitch.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
Yeah.
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that.
Does that story have a happy ending?
I doubt it. Them. Thousands of students.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the reserve course's
Which is
master?
med suicide. Let me go back to this. Thousands of fools and madmen will be dying all over. Yeah, all the reserve course students.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
Well, if he's a... Hold on. Choose bullets. Tragedy. Ultimate despair. No, remnants of despair. Remnants of despair. But where is...
Yes, there are crumbs on.
Was the Remnants of Despair made up of Reserve Corps students?
No.
So then Hajime's not one of them.
You'll see.
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed
Oh no, you're
themselves.
right.
Junko probably...
Hajime's not
357 people? That's an
You-
outrageous
he-
number.
Hmm.
You don't have to be that surprised. You
Say that again?
What?
What did you just say? About Hajime?
Hajime's not one of them.
Okay.
all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
Oh, that was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all
Oh, I like
ultimate despair. You
Zenkichi's
guys
daughter,
have already eaten
Akane.
your fill
Oh
of
yeah,
despair.
it's wonderful.
She deserves to rip her dad a new asshole.
What you are trying to
Yeah.
say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among
I'm
the
waiting
many
for that
victims.
Zenkichi betrayal.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world is...
Let's roll out.
yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
Huh. I might have something to talk with you about after the stream.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the
Good or
real
bad?
world, right?
Unclear, but probably shouldn't say it now.
Okay, you've got me worried now, though.
You choose graduate to get out of here. The
Yeah,
graduation
but I shouldn't say
program
it
you're
now.
active, right?
Well, can you pause the stream for a minute?
I'll just message you real quick.
Yeah, message me. Because like I said, now you got me fucking worried. You know me, I always worry after someone's got like, well, I did, Now I'm anxious.
I'm just gonna leave this sentiment there, and if you want to dive into that on your own time, you give me a guest. But I'm not gonna elaborate because I don't really know much more beyond this. Okay. There you go.
The fuck?
That's just what I saw.
Could you perhaps send a screenshot of that?
I'm reading it right now, so, yeah.
It was literally verbatim that.
There was a friend request. I'm just gonna leave it there for now.
Well, I mean, that's their choice. A poor one, but... No, I don't want the sound.
The hell is that?
That's...
Oh, the stream!
The bodies of the dead!
Because it paused when I went to go look at the message, and
when
I hit it unmuted.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
But how do you feel about that? Good or bad?
Does it have to be like that?
Whatever works out for everybody.
We'll fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation.
These are my choices to make.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna think about it.
They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong!
Let's see. To be able to keep all the ultimate spirits.
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped.
LOL. This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game. Even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
Ooh.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
Oh, mistake. I'm all along. Killing the last trials.
Don't give up yet!
Give up!
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
What's the way? Oh wait, yeah, there is a way. Yeah, the code.
There is? Really? That's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, there is a way. About that. Yep. Wait, that's not it? Oh, I understand. The shutdown sequence. So I was right. I was just right in the wrong way.
Talking about the shutdown sequence?
About what?
About the shutdown sequence.
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies. As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Yeah, even the teacher can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make.
You cannot activate the shutdown. I don't believe you, actually. I straight up don't believe you.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
No. Because not enough people? Fuck!
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to
initiate
initiate
the shutdown,
out of 15 people,
out of
more
15,
than half
of them
must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Fuck.
Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Put Tiny Mechamaru on one of the buttons. It's the only way.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What?
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I actually don't want you to answer this question, to be clear. But I'm staring at 3D Junko, and all I can think is like, is this like some FF6 shit where it's like, hey, look at this 3D model before the next game has 3D models. Look at us actually trying this out.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them? Who them? Oh shit! Ow!
Before you drag us into this situation.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
Byakuya!
We'd be better
Koryoko!
someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for two people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Oh wait, no, these aren't the real people. They're still alive. Right? No, they did. Yeah, they survived. So that's not. Yeah, yeah. No, they're still alive. This is. Yeah, this is code.
Ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close,
she's much bigger than I remember.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Damn, she's onto something.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do.
Okay, girl, slow it down. Slow it down.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so
You're so skinny. I feel bad for you.
bad for you.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
Yeah, 6 of you. How did you rein in Toko? Because I know she's gonna show up in a minute.
Are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move.
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff.
Look at that snot shooting out. Oh no, wait, those are tears. Well, still, there's still some snot there.
They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Oh.
You said it again! Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more
Yeah, slightly more detailed, yeah.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean we'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
What does it mean for them?
Avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
There are reasons.
So they'll be easy.
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back
We'll
to
be
our original
super
selves
evil.
before we entered the program.
I see.
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No! Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight?
Don't worry. Once you get out...
Let's see.
We will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
Well...
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why... I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Oh my god.
Still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
But you literally don't have a choice.
What you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Chiaki.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past! Hey, why did we become Ultimate Despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being Ultimate Despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation...
Oh, Jesus.
It might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Uh-oh. Getting that phone of hers.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair, and your dead friends will never be revived, and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving...
That all seems alright, actually.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
There was a more important goal there.
Luring
the
a
goal of
specific group of
luring a
people. Oh,
specific
Jesus,
group of
now
people.
what?
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
Ah!
In the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
People jump over. Logic dive? Okay, here we go. You alright there, Caitlin?
Yep.
Alright. I'm confused. Why is it? It's just a straight line. Okay, there we go.
Like luring you into a false sense of security.
Yeah. Shit! Fuck. Who did Junko and Mishima one that we were? Future Foundation, the headmaster? That's the only thing that hasn't come up yet, so... That's correct. It's not correct. You're just fucking with me. The Future Foundation, okay. Oh, Jesus. Bamboozled. Ah! Next question? Okay. What bait was used to win the Junko herself? A glitch? I mean, Junko, I don't know if they would even know about Junko, so... It's not... It's the red one. The killings. Okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. Oh, come on. Oh, what a dirty trick. Let's see, what did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? Surveillance camera. Surveillance camera. Yes, surveillance camera. Well, that's not even a question. That's just a spelling error.
It's all coming together. Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I
was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Wait, what?
Sure did.
I will
What?
never be queen now.
Wait.
Please forget
What did you do in front of the camera, Sonia? What?
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
Huh?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Why is Kazuichi not freaking out about this?
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Reality TV's a big deal these days,
Guys are
Kazuichi.
chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Ah!
But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Oh.
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair!
Oh, that despair is fucking obvious! You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place!
Great.
Don't go blaming us for this!
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys! This time around,
They planned it all!
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But, nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate! Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rules? But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam...
One more requirement! Teacher's final decision. Fuck! She gets to say no!
We also need the teacher's final decision.
She gets to say no!
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look up on their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... Well, Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
Thanks, buddy.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that when I crushed you with despair.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
The Mastermind. The Mastermind!
Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fell into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
Izuru Kamakura.
Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
So the ultimate hope. He's also the founder of the academy.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
And Kyoko's like, the fuck, bitch?
What was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder? That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However,
Yeah.
based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Huh? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something.
Yeah.
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
I thought the headmaster was your dad.
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that
Not the
incident.
original headmaster.
Oh.
If you do not know,
But that implies
please allow
time
me
has
to
passed.
providing hopelessly skilled explanations.
Well,
is a
no.
perfect
This
line.
was okay. Her dad was acting headmaster during the tragedy.
Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, no. So he's the founding headmaster, but he's also a student from later. What?
That doesn't make sense, does it? Now think a little bit.
Such a mystery.
Oh, no.
Is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible.
Oh, let's back that up. What? Okay. Student killer
For
responsible.
Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Hajime.
What?
Like I said, you're Izuru
Yeah!
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
Let's go!
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime
My
is
brain's
Izuru
collapsing!
Izuru is that Ultimate Hope, right?
He didn't have a brain anyway, honey.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's
Hajime
true.
is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
The department of the school hasn't found her.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can
Yeah.
someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Hidden?
And Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
Is there?
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Have you?
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Created hope.
Might be Izuru.
Okay, I have no idea which one actually disproves or proves any of this. Currently, what did they do to me? Okay.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity.
Hide the identity.
Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then
Was he?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot.
Could it be created hope? Might be Izuru.
Caitlin, I'm scared.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked, he had a talent all.
How can someone from the have such an
I actually have no idea what it's asking me of right now.
Alright, hold on. Let me see the truth bullets. It's been a while.
Okay. I'll open them up.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, it just got open for me. Okay, stop moving around so quick.
Such an amazing talent like that.
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Why did you go out of the bullets?
Hajime's name is fake?
I'm back in them right now.
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever
Tragedy of
since I was
Hope's Peak.
born.
Then Izuru
Pretty
is
sure
your fake
that's
name?
it.
Okay.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot.
Could it be created hope? Might be Izuru.
I'm not gonna figure out where that goes.
Good news, Hajime!
Let me read that again. Certain someone took advantage of this incident. Okay.
Hajime! Even though you were mocked, he had a talent all.
How can someone have such an amazing talent?
In order to hide Izuru's identity.
No, it's not that one. Let's skim ahead.
Good news, even though you were mocked, he had a talent all.
How can someone have such an amazing...
In order to hide it, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey,
What are the other options again, damn
I
it?
do not want any more last-minute plot.
Trying to find the last one. Created hope? Okay, so it's not that. I just used it on both of them.
It's not Tragedy of Hope's Peak. I need to look at them again, sorry.
That tragedy?
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve, he had a talent all along.
How can someone
Let me see the options again.
talent like
Okay.
In order to hide Izuru's identity.
Was
Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Oh yeah, the tragedy.
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Hope Cultivation Plan.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Yeah.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any...
Oh, shit! Damn it! Okay.
That must be it. Created hope.
Oh, I need this timeline straightened out.
Hope cultivation plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all,
How is he a student and the founder?
Genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called it the Izuru
Kamakura Project. Fuck! Part of that plan was that they adopted the name of... Okay, wait. Sure.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as
lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen, Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat. What? See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies.
Right.
That's definitely a lie.
Is Hajime a real person? Was he renamed? Did they give him that name?
Alright, hold on. Let's walk you through this slowly, because you have the answers.
Do I?
What was the cause of the worst tragedy of mankind?
When Izuru went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and started capping bitches.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And now why would that upset the reserve students?
Because he was one of them.
Uh-huh, and was experimented on.
And because they did that, they did that to him and made him kill them. Or at the very least, it made him crack. But now that I get, but why? How does he have the same name as the founder?
Okay, let's... Now, Hajime signed up for what?
The reserve course.
Not the reserve course, but what else?
Oh, the academy.
What else?
Oh, the Izuru Kamakura project.
Yes.
Okay, wait, I think they're about to get into that.
I know, I'm not going too far, but I was walking you through it a little bit because you seem to be confused.
Transformed into Izuru 1.0.
What did they do to him?
Good
Unless
question.
you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes.
What kind of extremes, bitch?
By directly interfering with his brain,
Directly interfering with his
Hope's Peak
brain.
Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
You fucking brain transplanted this motherfucker. Or at the very least, use the brain patterns.
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
You took out the brain patterns of the fucking founder, who was perfect at everything, and put them into this bitch. Jesus.
Nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not seriously. It's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much.
Yeah, human experimentation on kids, that might be enough to cause a revolt. That might do it. The escalation to now let's blow up the world is a bit something, though.
Doing such inhumane
You'll
tasks
find
that
out
nobody
more
else is
about that
capable
later.
of. Such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, Hajime gets out of here. He's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
And you injected the person that he was before he came to the academy into the simulation.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World
Well,
program
not even
must have dug up
before
those
he came
memories
to the
and rebuilt his
academy,
old
but before he
personality from
became
data
the
from
experiment.
past.
Yeah.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
He'll disappear.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Well, shit. Disappear! Okay! Sure! I need a drink.
You need a break. Your poor brain.
Oh. Holy shit. Cut all his hair on the boat. In the digiboat.
That was, but was that a digiboat?
Unclear. Oh, he's screaming. We're getting these real Johnny Young Bosch screams now.
What's that? Me? No. That's not me!
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
I'm the one who put her in the machine.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Choose graduate?
Huh? In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless, happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the Ultimate Despairs, right? Once you go back to being Ultimate Despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
Oh.
Can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love. There won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No, no, no.
The only
There
way.
is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
Fuck.
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember.
Oh my, all my controls have been messed with. Mental pollution contamination!
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Oh, I'm not allowed! World or me, hope or despair. Let's choose. What? Oh, that was fake. Okay.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much.
Whoa.
Why do I have to be a part of this?
Oof.
Damn it! For
I'm
God's
different
sake,
from the rest
Juice.
of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this.
YouTube's not being a
now,
bitch.
my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both
Oh, he's
choices
freaking out.
are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem! That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happened. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game.
Oh, where is this going?
Everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. Nihil?
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
How many jails are there?
Utopia sounds like fun.
What'd you say?
How many jails are there?
8.
All right, a game reset.
That fourth one was real fucking
And with
short.
this, the world will continue to loop.
Yeah, like I told you, there's 4, quote, real ones and 4 story ones.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
The 4th one is the shortest, though.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
A world with Taro is not a world I want to be in.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of I prepared you a training regiment.
Should I begin with a brief and...
After all this time?
Oh no, Haru's behind the wheel. They're all going to die.
Oh, they're gonna die.
And with this, the world will continue.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko...
All right!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just read the BG. Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the I prepared you
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't
Part of the game, right?
What am I doing?
All right!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko...
All right, I'm gonna showcase my...
Just read the BG. Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the I prepared you
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Oh, wait.
All right!
Truth
And with
bullet.
this, the world...
An eternal game.
Utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko...
All right, I'm gonna showcase my...
Just read the BG. Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the I prepared you
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Do that in reverse.
All right!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game...
I guess it's fine to stick...
Your master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko...
Alright!
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
What to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys
Aren't part of the game, right?
One at the side.
Alright!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia...
Got it.
Who are you?
Not part of the game. Oh, Chiaki.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up, telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want me if we lose our memories. There won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear. And none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
Oh, I think Skalor wants to come in. There.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you
Thanks,
can't do that,
Chiaki.
no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future.
Do you think someone like me can...
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey,
Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Okay!
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Huh.
There's no way we can beat Junko.
No, that's wrong. Oh boy, I don't know what the fuck to do here. We'll see.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will happen? I don't want to sacrifice my... It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
I think I've got it.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice... It's not like I'll be... There's no way we can... It's the future found... Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just... You should even be able to create the future.
Damn it!
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine.
Not mine.
I can't choose the future.
See, if you just... You should even be able to create the future.
I can't choose.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed by... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice... It's not like I'll be... There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation, not mine. I can't choose the future.
Got it!
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Wait, what? That was wrong?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice... It's not like I'll be... There's no way we can... It's the future found... Not mine.
See, if you just... You should even be able to create the future.
Wait, no, I thought I did it right.
Talented. I was even betrayed by... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice... It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault, not mine.
See, if you just
Wait, do I need to be all of them?
The future.
Oh, Jesus. I need to disassemble all of them, I think. Okay.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
No.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
No? Oh, I'm so lost.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
That's not right either, really?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the... I don't want to disappear.
That
I'm not
hurt.
Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice
They are
myself.
just-
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
No, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will happen? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can. It's the future, not mine.
See? You should even
Be able to create the future.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed.
Unless it's...
I'm not Izuru. Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be. There's no way we can. It's the future, not mine.
See? You should even
Be able to create the future.
Unless it's as simple as... Wait.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the Academy.
Oh!
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the... I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can be Even so, it's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine. Even so,
Look at that animation.
No matter what kind of future it is,
Lip flaps!
as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, that's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Awaken. The music. It's kicking in. Awaken.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
Awaken. Rise, motherfucker, rise!
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the future.
This is your response. It's not the response. It's the future foundation.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
if the
Store
memories
power!
disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of
I'm
despair,
storing all this power, girl!
the tragedy will start once again.
Oh, I'm holding triangle, I'm not mashing. Okay.
Turn back into ultimate despair.
Teach you what you're gonna do, bitch.
You might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
Future!
You can't lose hope.
If the memories we made here, I will not even remember everything.
Future! Future, motherfucker!
We turn back into. We might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
I've had it with all this motherfucking despair!
Conclusion will never.
No, that's wrong.
Oh my god, he's ascended.
There won't just be hope.
Oh, Zenkichi
probably be a
didn't
lot of
betray
despair,
him. Holy
too.
shit.
I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Oh my god, he just straight up ascended.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious...
Oh, she's scared! She's scared!
I'm not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Rebuttal showdown! Future!
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to close your eyes and cover. Just shut the hell up. You do that this game. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
Panic talk action. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope.
Oh, I don't know, bullet.
Just give up already.
She can't handle it!
This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Zero!
She can't handle it!
You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope.
Why am I missing?
You have no argument. I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. No, that's wrong.
Oh! Chiaki gave me the power!
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this? All of a sudden.
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
But don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities.
Oh no. Emma, stop talking to her!
And from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it.
Saw it?
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness, a warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created. Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but... I heard her voice, in fact. I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
Hell yeah.
I like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all...
There are so many characters I would have rather had a final speech on than
How can you
Kazuichi.
guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair! What is this?!
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Oh shit, trial results. There can't be that much left then.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think you were
Press them buttons!
Huh? It's not
the end, right? This is just the beginning.
Press them buttons!
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Real budget cutscenes! Oh my god, Monami. Oh my god! Oh shit!
Monami is getting her fucking revenge. She's powered up.
Oh
bitch.
my god! It's fucking Zeus!
Monami has said, fuck your shit, you damn bitch, putting me through what you did.
Giga Drill Breaker! Gotta have that jiggle. Oh my god. Well, there you go.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to
Wow.
for despair.
That bitch came in like, shut the fuck up, you whore! Whoa.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
The digitize out. D-Res!
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared.
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
Kazuichi, I'm already
With your
forgetting
colorful
you.
personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can. Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Well then. I agree, Caitlin's sister.
you.
I agree.
Never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere, 'cause we're all friends after all.
The lawyer has arrived.
Game over. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Giant cell phone. Great. Incident is coming to an end. Incident riddled with absurdity, nonsense, and sheer irrationality. It's about to lower its curtain. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most traveled history. So small it doesn't even have a name. Never know what happened. Remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
That sucks.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if
Oh, she looks good in the black suit.
they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
Damn straight.
In their eyes, that
They
is
all
a
look good in the black suits.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
How much time has passed since game 1? Doesn't seem like that much at all.
They'll be able to reach it.
A little time has passed.
They've accepted their hopes.
I think like a year or two.
Yeah. So they didn't revert to who they were before completely, but a little piece of their journey got sort of implanted into them so they can feel it. But they're not, they didn't retain the personalities.
Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. No! If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
This is painful to fucking watch.
I was
What you looking
think
at?
about it.
Senkichi trying to stealth.
Yes! Get ready for the stealth sequence.
This is so bad. I know he's gonna become a user. That got spoiled for me, which I was really upset about.
Well, they put that in trailers.
I know, but I wish they had.
Yeah.
Zenkichi, stop acting cool. You're just a grandpa.
Yeah, so HQ find out about this. Leaving them on this island.
While I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Oh
Then
god,
let's
he
go back
doesn't
as
even
well.
have the third
We're not even
eye.
close to finished yet.
No, yeah.
There's
No,
still
yeah,
a
you
lot
can
we
got
must
shit.
do.
Oh,
Besides the Future
Jesus.
It's a pretty
Foundation,
light
the
stealth
most
sequence.
awful, most tragic event in human
I
history
hope
is
so,
about to
because
it's
he's
not a
trash.
it's not
We
a
must
progression
end this
blocker
once
at
and for
all.
For the sake of the future.
He even runs trash.
Oh yeah.
You all for a little while longer.
Please, someone make him a phantom thief.
Let's go back. Just Okay, lots 2 is not finished. You know, the sky seems pretty light out for the world having been rocked all to shit.
Become so numb.
I can feel you there.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
It only would have been better if Caitlin joined in.
Don't make me remember something so
Okay, anyway, my arm is actually fully numb. It's amazing.
Great.
How's your tattoo?
We must create our own
It looks stellar. I'm happy. My mom is horrified. She's like, why would you have a tattoo of the skeleton of the animal you love on your arm? And I'm like, because I want to.
Nonsensical and irrational.
Are you gonna wanna lower that volume?
Yeah. Alright. So it looks like you've reached the end.
Yeah, I have, yes.
Yes, you literally come in at the end.
More difficult now.
So.
That's okay. I will come back slightly later for Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah, I heard you're coming in for Despair Girls.
When the game ends, I'm gonna take a break for like an hour and a half or so, and then I'm gonna come back.
No worries.
It's doubtful
we can chit chat.
Yeah. Well, I do have to hop out of the call to take care of a few things, but I will be coming back.
Okay, well, in the stream, because I want to talk about something real quick.
Well, as soon as the game's over.
Oh, I am curious.
The future is
Yeah, this little fucker was like, yeah, we need to talk after the stream. And I'm like, just tell me it now, because now you've got me worried.
It doesn't mean you'll get there.
I did tell you, though.
Yeah, you did, but we need to talk.
Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
This guy does not know.
So he did remember that he's Hajime. So he got to keep that personality.
His original personality, yeah.
Lies here.
Yeah, got a big ass haircut when he got out of the pod. Wait, am I starting the epilogue, or was that the epilogue? Is that music signaling credits? Looks like credits. Yay! So I have I have a lot more to write, but I thought the environmental variety that this game had was a really good way to keep things fresh. The cast was a lot better. I think Game 1 leaves so many of its questions up in the air that it's hard for... Wait! Oh shit, wait, hold on, who was... Oh, Akane's Japanese voice is Rami Park, that's funny. Anyway, I think Game 1 leaves so many important questions up in the air that it's hard for me to look at it as a complete work. If I had played that game on its own and there was no sequel, I would probably be pretty disappointed. But getting all those answers here and having them be... I think the fact that these games are now only available as a 2-pack is the right choice because they very much complete each other. I feel like if Game 1 was just what it was on its own, I'd be like, well, fuck. But they do come in and answer all the important questions, and not in a way where it felt like they're leaving way too many questions open where the series couldn't end here or it's not satisfying. Like this 2-pack actually feels like a pretty good... It could end there, which is ultimately what you want, right? So yeah, so that was really good. I think that game made me really love this series, as opposed to Game 1, which I just really liked a lot. But I don't think it made me go like, yeah, now I get it. That game made me go, yeah, now I get it. So yeah, because I think these two games are very much. You could not play this one without Game 1, right? And I think that's another reason why they're bundled. They're both very much. They're both important to each other's puzzle pieces. So That's all good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. Now the credits have to finish, so... Yeah. How does everybody else feel about Mr. Danganronpa 2 and the Infinite Despair?
It's one of my personal favorites.
Yeah. The only questions that are still remaining, there's a lot of questions about Nagito still. They didn't really leave that out, so I'm sure that'll go places. I saw Sky sharing images of Junko and Nagito into my Twitter feed, so I know something's there. I had the. It's funny, they didn't give me a definitive answer or not, so I can't really say anything. But during case one, I had the not even assumption, the grand guess that because they shared so many design elements, and also a voice actor and all sorts of stuff, that Nagito is some sort of, I don't know by what means, if it's like a genetic thing or if it's like some sort of crazy other nonsense, but he seems like some sort of combination of Neigi and Junko, as if they had somehow been combinated into a singular entity, because they share so many elements. I don't know how much that's going to play out, but it seems interesting. Also, the fact that we literally have a segment in this game where we switch to his perspective, and he takes on that protagonist juice, kind of makes that feel... These credits are so loud. I'm actually gonna raise the party volume a little bit. Yeah, there's lots to chew on there. I want to see all of this cast. I love the idea that this is the evil. This cast is the evil cast, which, when you actually stop and think about it, makes a lot of sense. Because they all have like this weird base level villainy to them, if you really think about it. Even the ones that it's slightly more hidden, it's like Sonya. I can see her being maybe a more perfect version of Junko's id in her real form. Something like that. Like, just completely unhinged, nice girl kind of thing. And then the other ones are fairly obvious how they could be like these almost villainous figures. That's all very cool. I liked all that stuff a lot. Is that the end of the credits? Am I done? I don't have to stall anymore? There we go. Spike Chunsoft, they're like, yeah. So there's a moment in case 2 where I realized the weirdness of the localization that Spike did on this, which was like, they make reference to how common the last name Tanaka is in Japan, which is like a common joke, like Suzuki and one other one. What's the other really common one that people poke at? Tanaka, Suzuki, and the point is it's a very common name, and they poke fun at that, and so they establish like, yes, these characters are all very much Japanese characters, and then 40 minutes later, they make reference to the fact that one of the books that they were trying to read is written in English, and they go, oh, well, we don't speak that language. And I go, what? And then they go, yeah, but our language is English, and that book is in English, but I'm staring at the book and it's in English. And I'm like, okay, so you didn't really have a lot of room to figure out how to localize that, because that's a raw deal. It seems like they kind of just switch which one it is based on the scenes. Like, they almost want to have it like as oh, well, they're speaking English in this version, so naturally they all speak English. But it's like, well, yeah, sure, but they're all clearly Japanese kids. So, it's weird. Anyway. I received Danganronpa? Is that what that said? We're gonna read the light novel Danganronpa If, written by that amazing writer. Oh, you mean that light novel in this game itself?
Well, no. There's another one. There's Danganronpa Zero, okay. I think it's called.
Oh, this is about Abukuro, or what's her name? That's not her name. Junko's sister.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And then there's Island Mode, which is dating sim. Well, that's a rumpus. I'm gonna cut the stream, and then I'm gonna hop off from here so that I can eat and do some other stuff, and then I'll be back in a bit.
Wait. Is the stream off?